got the bike all packed up, we're ready to move. Let me start this one. This is 10 reasons to get a motorcycle. There we go. Alright, reason number 10 to get a motorcycle is that despite the noise and the heat and the smells and the rain and everything, somehow all of that always seems to add up to a very relaxing experience. It has been a nice thing, it's been a relaxing thing to ride your bike. Alright, there we go again. That was the first one, we got 9 more after this. Alright, reason number 9 that you should get a motorcycle. Let me see. It is a simple machine, and because of that, and that's in comparison to all the cars and TVs and all the technology we have now, you can't really try to fix your phone or fix your TV or anything if anything goes wrong. But this right here is a pretty simple machine, and because of it is a nice platform to start learning to do things on. You know, you learn to do your own maintenance, do your own oil change, thing. All these things is life skills that will always come in handy. And it's a simple, unintimidating machine to work on. So that's reason number 9. Then we move again. Alright, a little bit lost on this trip, so we now stop by a bar here to ask some directions. Anyway, number 8 is that it's better for the environment, I believe. It takes less resources to manufacture a motorcycle than it does to make a car, a sports car. If we're comparing it, you know, oranges and oranges. Alright, I'll check back in again. There we go.
Yeah, I was supposed to go left at this corner, but I ended up going right. I don't know where it's been. I would just get lost sometimes. And nothing new. Anyway, apologies for having to do this as a voiceover, but I seem to have forgotten to record the remainder of this video. So this is how it's going to be for the rest of this one. Anyway, as they say, the show must go on. So, reason number 7 to get a motorcycle. I believe it is an experience that everyone should have at least once in their life. It is a very tactile, visceral experience. Having a proper manual vehicle, the smell of the exhaust, the rumble of the engine, the feel of the tires rolling on the road, you feel very much connected to what you're doing at that point in time. So we call that reason number 7. It is an experience that everyone should have at least once in their life. Alright, moving on. Oh, just white guy here. He ain't see me yet. He busy watching a big bottom woman crossing the road. Yeah, that's just one of the dangers that about it. You have to be mindful of people like that. Anyway, moving right along. Reason number 6 to get a motorcycle, I would say, is maintenance. Compared to most other vehicles, maintenance on a motorcycle is quite minimal and cost effective, especially if you get a scooter or a small, simple, air-cooled motorcycle like mine. You know what I mean? I would say the running cost is probably about a quarter of what you would spend on your average car to keep it well maintained and keep it running properly and whatnot. Come, cross fast, Auntie. Yeah, so that would be reason number 6. The ease of and cost of maintenance of a motorcycle, I believe, makes it far superior to almost any other mode of transportation available out there. Alright, let me go again. Reason number 5, I would say, is traffic. The average person spends maybe 2 hours or more commuting daily to complete a journey that would take maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, if there wasn't as many cars on the road. And now, with a motorcycle, you will still have to deal with the perils and inconveniences of traffic. It's not as bad as sitting in a metal box baking in the tropical sun for 2+ hours a day. Everybody knows how frustrating traffic is. Imagine if you could eliminate that particular frustration from your life, how much more relaxed you would be getting into work. So yeah, reason number 5 is traffic and the avoidance of it. Reason number 4 would be price for performance. I mean, let's face it, most of us are never going to be able to afford a McLaren or a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or anything of the sort. But if you're a person that is into speed and you enjoy that adrenaline and whatnot, then a 400cc or a 600cc motorcycle will easily provide you with almost supercar levels of performance. And I'm talking acceleration and top speed at a fraction of what you would pay for one of those vehicles. And that is not even considering the 1000cc liter bikes or the 1300 Hayabusas that are roaming the streets out there. So yeah, reason number 4 is price for performance. Okay, that brings us to reason number 3. If you're someone like me and you prefer your adventures, a little bit off the beaten path, you like to go off-roading, you like to go camping, you like to go in the bush, that type of thing, then a motorcycle is a much more capable vehicle to do these things than, say, a big pickup truck. Or because the type of places that I go, if I had to go there with a conventional vehicle, I would need a 4x4 system, I would need mud tires, I would probably need a winch. But almost any small motorcycle is capable of going to these places with little or no modifications. The most you might have to do is put on some knobby tires if you know you're going to be going through very deep mud and whatnot. So yeah, reason number 3 is that it is a much more adventure capable machine than most other vehicles you would buy. And once again, for a fraction of the cost. Alright, reason number 2 is fuel prices. We all know the current state of the world, the way things have been going. Fuel prices are at an all-time high and people feeling the pressure because of it. Motorcycles almost effortlessly provide you with ridiculous fuel consumption ranges. And that's even comparing it to some of the hybrid vehicles and without the inconvenience of having to plug it in like an electric. So yeah, fuel mileage and fuel costs are much less for motorcycle. You know what? All things considered, together with the maintenance and the fuel costs and whatever, it's almost cheaper than walking. You know what I mean? Alright, let me go again. Okay, and the number one reason to get a motorcycle, I would say, is because it is fun. There is no other form of transportation, I believe, that is capable of turning a miserable 2 hour stuck in traffic frustrating ride into the most fun part of your day. So yeah, the number one reason to get a motorcycle is simply because it is fun. Okay guys, well this has been top 10 reasons to get a motorcycle. Hope you all found it entertaining and informative, and I hope you join me next time. Until then, I'll keep good and I'll stay blessed. I'll be man out for you all. Later folks.